Hey everyone, Miosity here. Welcome back. Today we're looking at bringing this group finally to the mountain, bringing this saga finally to the end for the Pseudo Blight group. We'll see if we can face their failures, bringing this group some closure, and maybe actually beating the boss. We'll have to see. We have a lot of stuff to do. I went through and already bought a lot of stuff from the Provisioner. But we also do have some mastery points before heading out. Let's get to it right away. We're going to do apples and cheese on almost everyone, because that's a lot of max health just to give us, and then some movement resistance. However, for the Flagellant, since he's so slow anyway, I'm going to do the steak and spuds because that's extra HP for just one speed. And he's, like I said, slow anyway. So we're going to do that. I did stock up 3 of these blasphemous idols, and it's a 33% chance of strength token, crit token, or speed. I'm very tempted to throw these all on Boudica. At the same time, I'm very tempted to throw these all on Audrey. But I think we're going to get more out of putting it on Boudica. So that... Did it tell me what it gave me there? So she got speed. Not bad. Got 6 speed on her, so she is probably going first every single time. And we have the strength until next in. I'm then gonna use these Nightshade concoctions to get death blow resistance up as much as we can, and since everyone is nearly maxed, because I think 90 is as high as you can go. Audrey and Para have the lowest, so we're going to use them on those two. And just double checking, yes, 90 is the highest they can go. Roast pig, everyone gets something up, and a little de-stress. We have the stimulating poultices, so everyone gets even faster, since Boudica is already really fast. Damien, Audrey, Para. Who has the lowest bleed resistance here? We have a 30, we have a 20, we have a 30, and we have a 65. So this is going on Damien. And then we're gonna gamble, because we have the songbook, and we have the whiskey barrel. Alright, who has the lowest relationship stuff? Her and Boudica. Wow, Para is actually maxed with everyone after all of this. I'm very surprised in that. Almost max with Damien. I wish I could max that out. Maybe I can. Alright, so it's Audrey and Boudica first of all. So we got a very friendly and we got a friendly. I'm gonna bump her and Damien up to very friendly, and then I should have everyone at very friendly or maxed, which should do us wonders. So, and then no one is stressed out. So I'm going to give this to Boudica again, just on the chance of giving her the strength token. For the mastery training, oh boy, we have 3. And the big ones I would want to get are Iron Swan. Honestly, Cause of Death is not going to do us much here. Magnesium Rain isn't either. Then Pick to the Face is actually a good one, because getting that crit rate up and the damage up pretty good, and ignoring on one that ignores defense nonetheless. That was a pretty good one in the past. Let's get the damage on Necrosis up, and then Iron Swan, unless I'm forgetting something. Iron Swan, crit rate, damage up. That'll be really good, especially on the... I forget what those little buggers are called. And then Necrosis, of course, for extra damage on them. Okay, I don't think I really need to repair them. I guess why not?
A smoother ride. For a time at least.
And let's go to the mountain. I have a very bad feeling about this. Holy cow. Anything good?
And tested.
Okay, Sepsis gives Boudica greater dodge, and Adrenaline Rush gives Damien greater dodge. Both of those could be pretty clutch. Not sure, how that's a thing, but, whatever. Howling End gives greater dodge. Pick to the Face gives him power. I could see how Boudica likes that. Just saying.
While the heart still beats,
Punish removes bleeding, blight, burning. Not gonna ask why, Para. Magnesium rain somehow removes burning. Once again, not gonna ask how. Damien is a very twisted individual. Removes all damage over time. Sure, you do you, buddy. Toe-to-toe gives Para Empower. Cool. Not that Para actually does much surface damage. Noxious Blast gives Boudica Empower. Very good. Not sure why she likes that, being, a Hellion, but Flashing Daggers de-stresses. Battlefield Medicine de-stresses. Sure. We kind of lucked out on that. All of those were really good.
At last, the great ziggurat. Temple of failure and regret.
Okay. Do we make it to the mountain? That's question number one.
Here, at the nexus of ruin, loathing poured forth from the darkest recesses of your mind. Your failures took form, and the world bowed in honor of your great wretchedness. The stain of your bankruptcy frayed the very fabric of our dimension. But you were afraid to face what you had wrought and fled down the long road of your memories, hiding yourself away.
Now let's have some fun. Ingress number 1. Oh, I guess they're all just... Oh, that was only a friendly, huh. And just all normal fight, nothing empowering us or debuffing them. It is what it is, though. I did switch the trinkets around a little bit. Can go over that if y'all want after this. Didn't think it was worth, too much of an explanation, but... Oh, really? I suppose we're gonna have to move her forward. And here, I really want the altar down more. That's why we brought these things. And they can't hit. Okay, we can get rid of the dodge. And then let's flashing daggers to hit them both for the blight. With him, let's get rid of the horror so she doesn't do anything horrible to herself. And then acid rain to blight them both. And altar dies on its turn. That's what we want. We're still going to move her forward. Then I'll do that later. So let's blight. Kick to the face to empower Boudica. Not that she needed it. Altar dies. Now if I remember all this, let's punish to remove the debuff on Para.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Gotta love some of that stuff. Cherub dies. Let's de-stress Para. Toe-to-toe, get her back in place. Oh, I guess she was immobilized. Do this so we don't lose as much health and de-stress Audrey.
Welcome relief from
Death Store. Figured that would give us a little more stress. Get that down a little bit and then Fester so we don't hurt him. De-stress Audrey.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
And I suppose we can do a pick to the face. Because Death Door. And just for funsies, Howling End. Wow, he can take a few hits. There he goes. He just wanted to hang on a little longer.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
And there's another stress down.
A beautiful illusion that was the world. Fragmented.
Suppose we're taking this one.
Done.
Alright. Ooh, flashing dagger is only gonna hit the cardinal, huh? Well. Blight to blight. And total lock her in place. Flag grenade to blade them both, or get rid of the dodge. Just realized my speaker was a little loud. You might have been hearing that. Alright, let's... You know what? After I do this, let's do the Fester. Or, not Fester, Necrosis. Heal up a little bit.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Let's Howling End. That should put him at deaths. No, he has a little health left, my bad. Remove the stuff on Damien. De-stress Para. Lighting him for more. He's gonna go down fairly soon. Ouchie.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
I sepsis him, he goes down to death's door. So we're gonna do this. So I wanted to use those up. Door on the cardinal.
All acts that drive back the darkness.
Flag grenade, death blow. Cherub's not gonna look too good after this. Let's poison dart him. He's got how much health? 18. That'll put him at 8. Poison dart, if it blights him, will put him at 4. And if I hit him for 4, speak of the devil. Oh, I was off by 1 on my math. Math isn't my strong suit sometimes, everyone. If you can't tell. Toe to toe. And then Necrosis, and we're done.
One less obstacle in our path.
Heal up a little bit, de-stressed.
I remember our first meeting on the steps of the university. You were golden, lit from within by the glow of potential. Finally, my friend, I would see that potential realized. It is time to reclaim the world from your weakness. Meet your derelictions with blazing defiance. The equation must be balanced.
And let's see how bad we do in here.
Gaze now upon your great achievement, the sum total of your failings, your body of work.
The carious gut of the coward, ripe with toxic pusillanimity.
Alright, so we're gonna start off strong with the toe-to-toe. Then lock her in place. I messed up already. I forgot to put items on. We'll make do. Alright, so this isn't one I'm going to want to use items on. So we're going to flashing daggers, see if we can't blight it. Alright.
Malaise,
Oh, we got one.
measured and steady.
Alright, since she's locked in place, Howling End. Flashing Daggers again. That's an extra turn for us, buddy. So we're gonna go for the burn. Get a little extra damage on it. And don't need the heal quite yet. Okay. Think we're doing all right. Just gonna do the pick to the face. Probably should have done a burn. Oh, we got the blade off.
And wanes.
That was worth it then. Good thing that she's locked in place. I'm gonna get the winded off her toe to toe. I am gonna take this chance to heal up. And we're gonna pick to the face again because we can. Gonna take the chance to burn him. Do that extra damage. It's not much, but it's something. And we're gonna Iron Swan to put a combo on him for what we can. I don't think this will eat the combo. We'll see. It does. Darn. Okay. She's still immobilized, so we're going to do this again. There we go. Round 2.
Its infernal gaze pierces the veil of reality.
And blight him now, so we're gonna do that. Don't need to heal anyone, but this is where I think I want to burn my... Oh, I don't want to do that yet. Okay. That's not good if it's on para. I am going to burn this. Not that we need to immobilize him or anything. And blight him some more.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Rakish Revelry isn't going to be too much of a use yet, so let's toe to toe. And then now I want a stimulant.
Collaboration confers.
And we're not going to do anything other than remove debuff, so we're going to Noxious Blast. And just because we can heal, we are. 23 blight damage around, I'll take it. And then... Oh, she can't Howling End. But we can Iron Swan to put a combo on. Ooh. Did not want that. His HP isn't below half. So this is just gonna waste it. Oh well. I can Iron Swan next turn, so this is a good use of Battlefield.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Oh boy.
They have given their
And
life.
that was all of Para's health. Alright, Howling End. This will do 32? Possibly, if we don't crit. Moving back. Going to Indiscriminate herself. That way she doesn't die. And how much will sepsis do? Only 20. That math doesn't add up. I guess it does. Let's do that and then heal. So we can get the greater dodge. Guess we needed that heal. Alright, we're going to Revelry. Get stress down. Blight him. I don't want to use another battlefield if I don't have to, so we're going to Noxious. It's at 13, so he goes down on his next turn, so we're going to heal. And that's that.
Behold the hateful god upon his throne. Your failures made flesh.
Alright, this is gonna suck. We're gonna go at the back Proclaimer. Get him bladed down. She can't do anything, and she's immobilized, so she has to pass. Into a range attack, so we're going at the front Proclaimer. We're going to get another strength on Boudica and blight this one. He dies on his next turn. So I'm going to do everything I can to kill the back row. Oh, she's stunned. Okay, will this get rid of the stun? It does. Still going to do this to blight him.
Steady yourself.
I only have 2 heals left. I'm thinking I'm gonna save them for now. She is going to Revelry for now. Getting stressed. Oh, that's not going to heal her, so we're going to toe-to-toe. 1 down. Necrosis to heal. Can't Revelry this turn, but we can Adrenaline Rush. And I'm gonna, since he's gonna die this turn, we're gonna Flashing Daggers to get him blighted if we can. Very nice. And then we're going to heal Para. I'm saving those battlefields for emergency. And since he dies on his next turn, alright, I gotta think this through. Para is probably the most important one to do this, because if I can't heal in an emergency, I'm gonna lose someone. And otherwise, if she can't blight when she needs to, it's basically a wasted turn, whereas everyone else has something they can do. So I'm gonna do Para. She can't do a heal, which means she can't do Rakish Revelry. Rakish Revelry is blocked by 2 things. That kind of stinks. Go to toe to heal. She's gonna have a meltdown soon. Alright, I don't need to heal, so we're just gonna Noxious Blast. Acid Rain. Maybe get a blight on him. Faster we take him out, the better. We really can't hurt him with this? Wow.
Bravo!
Oh, we can. Okay. Well, he dies no matter what. Too bad that respectful didn't do anything. I still do want to do revelry with her to heal and get that stress down. Since he dies on his next turn, we're gonna blight him. Flashing daggers, de-stress. Death.
Destroy this half-remembered specter.
Exaltation. Kerboom. I mean, I might as well. Alright, let's poison dart the back row again. Hera's free to do what she needs to.
Cooperation is the key.
Oh, that's gonna be nice. Alright, Hera. Let's have you back row blight these guys. We can toe-to-toe to get rid of Wounded and get a good chunk on that one. And then do that, Blight will kill him. Next turn that Proclaimer dies. Can't move. So let's... I know this isn't going to do nearly as much as I need it to, but it's something. Let's Flashing Dagger again to get that blade off.
An opportunity squandered.
Going to heal because we kind of need it.
A slow dissection.
Another one down.
End.
Face my failures. I kind of want to do Boudica, but I just used Howling End, which is her best way to get rid of the thing that would come up, so let's do Damien instead. Because, quite honestly, Audrey is going to be the easiest, and the only thing I need her to do... Actually, no, Audrey is going to be the biggest one I need, because if she doesn't do her range attack, she's kind of worthless. She has picked the face, but... Alright. So for this one, we're just going to keep blighting the body of work until Audrey's turn. Audrey
Measured and
can't do her ranged attack to hit him, so to the face. Will you stop that, sir? And we're just going to keep blighting this guy as much as we can.
Steady yourself.
Alright, Revelry to get stress down. And she hit him. She can hit him. Damage for that. We're just going to keep building it up. Actually, Sepsis will heal him. I think I need one more blight on him to be good. At least she didn't get moved back again. We're gonna blight the Spectre. And now because of all that blight, I know that technically he's not going to die in his next turn, but turn after that I think he dies, so this round he dies. There we go.
Emancipation is at hand. Unmake this illusion.
Well, she did it with her pick, huh? Alright, that's 2 of them. And he's gonna die from the last one if he hasn't died from the third. Alright, we're gonna go at this Proclaimer again. Poison Dart. That switch I'm fine with. We're going to Plague Grenade. Yeah, that's a better option. That one dies on its turn, so I'm cool with that. We're going to bonk this one, getting the dodge gone.
As directed.
And then, toe-to-toe, mister. Oh, she healed too much, huh? Oh no, skill blocked. Okay. And because we toe-to-toed, falling end. Which I know just locked her into not being used again, but whatever.
Agony.
She got flung back. Alright. Both of them die on their turn, so that's fine. We're gonna Flashing Dagger him again.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Acid Rain. And? Oh, really? Himself? That I was not expecting. I'm gonna save the stimulants for Boudica. Actually, we don't need it for Boudica. They really do not like her. Flashing Daggers, let's get him going more.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Let's get the Revelry just for stress. I think this is theirs, and then mine, and then theirs again.
Perhaps they have given their last.
If I don't Necrosis, he's gonna die. Screw it. He lived once. Oh, that killed him.
Equation. Unfavorable.
So what happens here then? I didn't think that would kill him. I'm very confused at that. But okay. Lesson learned. Not sure why that happened. Probably because his blood was toxic or something like that. We're going to have to do 62 damage total to him. That's not going to be horrible. After we do Boudica's Face Your Failure, at least. I was gambling on the fact that I would get hit again and have like a 70% chance to resist the death blow. But I guess that's not how it worked, and something damaged me afterward. After I hit him. But I didn't think I would take damage from hitting him. Huh. I didn't think I had ever taken damage before when I had low to no health. Unless I never caught it. Or when he was at death's door, I never thought I took damage from not... from using the Acid Rain and Punish skills. So that's rather interesting. So, okay, I have to deal with this. That's not going to be great.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
And I can't heal her this turn. Didn't I Adrenaline Rush? I'm going to Holy Water to get rid of that junk, first of all.
A brilliant conclusion.
And no, she does not have the Adrenaline Rush, and I couldn't use the Adrenaline Rush. So that's not great. So we're going to have to gamble on the fact that she's not going to die from a single hit. Or the bleeding. I don't like that. I kind of messed up a few times here.
Strength dwindles.
Yep, I messed up a few times here.
She sought
We can still do this.
and found it.
I think we can still do this. I probably shouldn't have healed. I need to go for like straight damage on this thing now.
Steady yourself.
Can I not hit him with this? If you consider it in roll 3, I could hit him with it before. That's weird. Fine.
A breakthrough.
Go body's taking a damage. Alright, that is a bunch of resistances. We're good with that. Why can't I use flashing dagger now? Am I just unable to hit him? Oh, because the taunt. Gotcha, I wasn't seeing that. So, if I do this, he's gonna die. Sometimes I'm blind, if you haven't seen that yet. This is where stuff's gonna get bad.
She fades into the shadows for the last time.
This is where I really don't see things recovering. Oh boy, that's what I get for making a few stupid mistakes. It is kind of interesting to see how long his hair is hanging on, though.
Let us hope they find peace. Each milestone makes the next road just a little easier.
Well, I think I got what I wanted out of that group. I do think it would have been successful if I wouldn't have made a few pretty silly mistakes there at the end. One being not just switching out some of the combat items that I had in store for the boss. That was incredibly silly of me. And two, some mistakes with just how I did the face your failures, and that's just one, not knowing how the Flagellant worked because I've not traditionally used him, and that was the first time I had him on that boss. I did not think that he was going to take damage from the punishment at the death store because I didn't think I had seen him take it while at death store before, so good to know that for the future runs. And two, just the order I did things in there. Probably could have done it a little bit better. So if I ever did this group again, I think I could probably do it. But I think I'm going to move on to another group now. Just knowing that I probably could have done that if I did things a little bit differently with how close that was. A lot of silly mistakes there. So next time, I have a kind of cool idea. I hope you're going to all like it. We're going to see how it does because kind of like this one, I'm not sure how it's going to do just because of how off it sounds in my head. It sounds interesting. Not sure how it's going to work in more than theory. So we're going to see how that does. So I'll go spend these candles off recording and then we'll pick up from here next time. So as always, I wish you all well. I'll see you next time and please have a good one.